Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Savannah, this is my mother, Tanya, and today we're doing an X Factor reaction. We're reacting to the Angriest acts. Now, I know none of you asked for this, so I don't know if any of y'all wanted this, but this was my idea because I think the X Factor videos are so funny. So, hopefully you like it. I might be laughing a lot out loud, so if that annoys you, sorry. But yeah.
Well, I have seen them, I used to watch these shows, so I've seen a lot of bad auditions, and it's always really funny and awkward.
And X Factor is one of the ones we only watched like a couple seasons of.
Yeah. Because I think they only had a few seasons.
Yeah, but this is X Factor UK.
Yeah.
And
this one is called Angriest Acts X Factor UK, the early years.
Yeah, if y'all are ever bored and need a good laugh, look up X Factor videos. Or American Idol ones, the old ones where they have the bad auditions.
Those are iconic and really
The one I
awkward.
quote all the time is Mary Gilbo when she was, "I feel the earth move." That one is so awkward. And what's his face? Oh, what's his name? Mark McGrath is there, and she goes, "Well, the voices are saying Mark McGrath is a hottie."
Oh my god.
Oh, I love that audition.
Anyway, here we go. X Factor UK Angriest Acts. Here we go.
Can't bloody sing, mate.
Right, can I have the microphone now, please?
No, you do not.
I apologise.
No. No, I'm not just a singer. I have to have this.
Right, do you want to leave now?
Have you got a heart?
Yes.
Well, we only, you know.
I've also got a brain.
Where's your brain? Can you give me a towel?
Why is it giving us
I've
a
got
preview?
the stage presence, I've got the voice, I've got the looks, and I've got everything, and I know I have. I want to be able to stand on a big stage with millions and millions of people screaming
She
it
looks
without
so
having I can hear
2000s
myself
to me.
sing.
She does.
I can always
Tell.
I dream about it.
Okay, I'm sorry to pause it already, but like, I don't know if that's how everyone is in the decade that they grew up in, but I can
for sure.
automatically tell a 2000s person as soon as I see one.
And I can tell an 80s and a 90s person.
Yeah. I mean, like, it's like obvious, like when it's your own generation that you grew up in, it's so easy to tell.
It's also because when you grow up in it, you notice little tiny nuances from
Yeah.
that era that maybe other people can't.
And you
pick
see
up
it with
on.
your kid worldview. So the view I have on the world is the 2000s.
Yeah.
So. It's nostalgia.
My dreams could definitely become a reality because I've got it. I've got it all, and I know I have.
I hate people like that.
Too confident.
Hello.
Yes. It's one
Stand
of
on
my
the
biggest
X,
pet
please.
peeves.
Your name is?
Debbie Stevens.
And Debbie, why are you here today?
Because I've got the X Factor, I know I can win, and I've just got it, basically.
Really?
Yeah.
She
How good
sounds
are you?
like
I'm amazing.
what's his face
So,
on Harry
Deborah,
Potter?
what are you going to sing?
Draco.
I'm going to sing When You Believe by Whitney Houston and Mariah
Like, I
Carey.
know I can do it.
Great song.
I hate.
There can be
They always sing Whitney Houston.
miracles when you believe. The hope is frail, it's hard to kill. Who knows what miracles we can achieve when you believe. Somehow you will.
She's not horrible though.
Yeah, she has a good voice, but she's just
Believe.
average.
Thank you, Deborah.
Yeah.
Was she that good?
Your
not
voice
X
is
Factor
okay. You've got no star quality about you.
Yeah, she
There's
doesn't
no
stand out.
charisma.
No charisma.
Yeah, I agree with Sharon. A bit pub singerish, I thought.
Really?
Yeah. I felt your confidence was slightly deluded.
Deborah, the reality
She's playing with her
is
lip ring too.
you're
It's
not
like
very
annoying.
good.
Now, you know what? You were the one person I didn't want to see today because I really want to slap you now.
But you are not a good singer.
I'm not a good singer. That is why I've been a singer since I was 6-year-old, and everyone I've ever met, people who don't even like me, have come up to me and told me I've got an amazing voice. You can't bloody sing, mate.
I don't want to be a singer.
I don't really care what you think. You can't sing. You have no talent. Get out.
All right, Louis, yes or no?
Absolutely 100% rubbish.
Her face.
Attitude.
I don't
She
think
will
so.
never be a star in the music
I
business.
don't think. No, I like her.
I'll never be a star. I'm already a star, sweetheart.
He said I like her attitude.
Sharon decides to remove her from the room. But Debbie's not finished yet.
I really want to throw your water on him.
Debbie storms back in. But Louis sees what's coming.
Oh my God!
I don't pass it yet.
I saw it coming. I saw that coming.
Listen, I love that. I freaking love Simon Cowell, man. I love him.
Me too.
I swear to God, if this was American X Factor, the judges would never do that. Mm-mm. Oh my God.
Because they're all about their image.
Yeah.
But Louis, if y'all know anything about Louis, he just doesn't really care about his image, and he just does like asshole things.
Well, that's like Simon.
Yeah, but Louis doesn't get away with it as well, but still.
Because Simon is charming and he freaking knows
Exactly.
it.
Like, I hate arrogance, but Simon pulls it off.
Yeah, I don't...
It's just his thing.
Yeah.
You threw water over.
She was going to do it to me.
You threw water over.
Yes, before she did it to me.
You're not supposed to do that. You can't throw water over the singers.
She was doing it to me.
She didn't. You threw it over her.
She was doing it to me.
I will be an international superstar in years to come because I have got what it takes, and I don't care what Louis Walsh says, because Louis Walsh can...
I wonder what year that was.
Holiday camp singer, Holly.
I want people to hear me sing,
Again.
and not just at
Look at her
hotels,
glasses.
weddings, or at holiday parks. It's my
Glasses
time.
like that
My
are
voice
so
is
annoying.
big, it's powerful,
dated.
and I don't look like the kind
You
of
don't wear
person that would
glasses
have
like
that voice. It's time to show
No,
that
it's that those
off.
are too
I want
skinny.
to
You
surprise
see
people.
nothing but
I
your
want
frame.
this.
Yeah.
This is what
Looks like
I
she's a
am
stick
made
up her
to
ass.
do, and I'm here to prove it.
Look at her. Okay, I'm not trying to be
I
mean,
want
but,
to
you know.
stand on a stage and have an audience look at me and say, yes, she's different. She's got that something, that X factor.
Do you think you can win?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Good, how are you doing? What's your name?
My name's Holly Jervis,
And how old are you, Holly?
23, and I'm from the sunny Isle of Wight.
So who do you aspire to be?
I aspire to be me.
Do you think you can win the X Factor?
Of course I can. It's what I do.
Good answer.
I've trained for years. I've gone out there and I've learnt the art of performance, doing jobs I don't want to do. But it means I get to wake up every damn morning and say, I do what I love for a living. I'm getting paid to do it. Look at me, here's my stage.
Okay, I have to say, if you say stuff like this before anyone knows who you are and before you start singing and everything, you sound just stupid. Like
Yeah, it's
you're,
so
you're like trying to oversell yourself before you even do anything.
Because it sounds...
What to me it sounds like she's doing is when they start to say stuff like that after they win something, like win the show, and they're like, I worked so hard for this, and I worked all these horrible jobs.
I'd like to thank the Academy.
But she's doing it before she even...
Well, it sounds like a movie, like a line from a movie. Like, it's not something people say.
It's like she
When
wrote
they're
it out
auditioning for something.
beforehand and then memorized it.
Yeah, it's not something you don't go on a tangent. They ask you, like...
One question.
Do you think you can win? And then she goes on this whole tangent. It's like, they don't care.
Yeah, and his face says it all right here.
I'm Holly Jervis, and you've not heard anything like me.
I've got the
What did you
message.
say?
Pardon?
Start singing.
I take my specs off? Yeah.
Whatever you want.
Here we go. Bring on that pecan pie. Put some sugar on it, sugar, don't be shy. Scoop me up a mess of that chocolate swirl. Don't be stingy, I'm a growing girl. Because I'm big, bold, and beautiful.
I'm sorry, I would not buy that record.
Suitable.
Like, maybe she could sing at a pub.
I wouldn't be able to watch her. She's annoying.
Yeah,
Look at her. Look at her face. I can't.
She looks crazy.
She's scary looking.
Thank you, Holly. Simon?
Right, hold
I'm
on.
sorry.
You're
I love that they just laugh at the contestants, like, without even feeling bad. But, like, if I were performing and I was 100% serious, like, everyone told me I was a good singer, and I was like, wow, I'm a good singer. And then I go on and they laugh at me. I don't think I could recover from that.
The people who tell these people, their parents or friends or family, wow, you're really good. Like, they take that so seriously. If they are bad, you have to tell them they are bad.
Yeah.
You have to do that.
See, like, your parents are meant to delude you a little bit. But, like, if I went up to you and was like, okay, I'm signing up for X Factor, but I couldn't sing at all, you would be...
I'd be like, no, don't waste your time.
You're good at this other thing. Do that instead.
Yeah.
It's far, far too big when you sing. I mean, it was like looking into a cave.
Oh, let me...
Thank you, Holly. Simon?
Right, Holly, your mouth is far, far too big when you sing. I mean, it was like looking into a cave. I've never seen anything so huge in my life. And
okay.
That's what she said.
I had to say, what he said is really funny. However, that's her face, and there's nothing she can do about it, so it's kind of mean. But she is opening her mouth way too much.
Yeah, I'm hearing it from a singer's perspective. Of, like, you're in control of how much space is in your mouth when you sing. Mm-hmm. You could have it more closed or more open.
Yes, she can. She is opening it too much, for sure. But also, she naturally has a very large mouth. And, so... part of that, I think, is unintentional, too. So, it's kind of mean. I don't like to make fun of... I'm not okay with, like, when people make fun of looks, unless they're making fun of themselves. Other types of jokes are fine, though, but yeah.
Because your mouth is so big, this weird sound comes out of it. It was absolutely terrible.
Well, what would you say to the people that employ me now?
Who are they?
A holiday firm that have a massive chain throughout the country, and I've sung over the years to thousands of people. So why would I keep getting employed if I'm as bad as you're saying? Please answer me that.
Because it is one thing being a singer in a holiday camp.
No. I'm not just a singer. I have to have this. This is what I do.
I was just making the point. It is one
to have
thing
what
being
I
a
want
singer
right
yeah,
now.
I know, but I know you're...
And it is another thing being a recording artist.
She's such a millennial.
The thing is, though, Simon, I have to be given a chance.
Right now.
Holly, you're not a naturally good singer.
To be fair, every single person, there's thousands of people we see, and they would all love a chance to come through, and you just weren't good enough, babe.
Okay.
It's verging on funny rather than serious, and I know that's not how you intend it to come across.
No, not at all.
Do you know what? Maybe you should take up, like, preaching or speeching or... because that part of it was great.
That was good.
You sold yourself.
Holly, you're a very good saleswoman. You should do sales, telesales, something like that. You'd be fantastic at it.
Motivational speaking.
Go be a telemarketer.
I respect your opinion. It's 4 no's.
Well, we're going to find out. Louis?
No.
Okay, but if I'm walking in the store and I see her say, "Hi, do you pay this bill? Do you want our new product?" I'd be, this is what I do.
How come the people before you bought it and you're not buying it?
I have to have this.
I have to hit my quota.
Sorry.
Danny? Yeah, you were right.
Thank you very much.
That wasn't like angry unless something else happened.
To hear that I'm in the wrong profession. Thousands of people up and down this country can't be wrong. My agent can't be wrong. And I'm not wrong. I've not just got the X factor, I have got the wow factor.
She has got 100% star quality. She will go places.
I will show Simon who's the biggest and who's the best. And that I will win this. No matter what.
She's awkward.
I was gonna say, she's very awkward.
And so is her dad.
I'm getting secondhand embarrassment from this girl already.
Good, this is Danny, this is Louis.
Hiya, hi Louis.
How you doing?
Okay, what's your name, darling?
Kelly Norfolk.
And why are you here?
So I've got the X factor.
Which is?
Me.
Okay.
I might not have the looks, but I've got the X factor.
And who would you compare yourself to in the charts today?
Celine Dion, Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey.
And how would you mark yourself out of 10 in terms of vocals?
10 out of 10.
Good. What are you going to sing?
I Will Always Love You.
Off you go, Kelly.
That's how you know it's going to be boring.
She'll make you cry.
Is when they always pick those songs.
Yeah, that, and if you always say, I'm a 10 out of 10, people who are actually 10 out of 10 or 15 out of 10 would never say, yeah, I got it. I'm a 10 out of 10. Those people don't act like that.
Honestly, a lot of people that are really good don't even realize they're that good.
That's true.
Sing it.
If I should stay, I would only be in your way.
Oh, God.
So I go, but I know I think of you every step of the way. And
She even...
will always love you. Will always love you.
Thank
Ew.
you. Well, you sounded like a dog barking at the end.
Sorry.
Kelly, it was... I mean, you sang it in about 7,000 different keys. I think this is a pointless exercise. You haven't got a 10 out of 10 voice. At best, I would give you 2.5.
Wow, that's
Thank you very
a
much.
lot.
That's
That's
being
a 0.
generous. Danny?
I can see you're really nervous, but I don't think you have the voice to win the X Factor.
Kelly, you're a nice girl, but your voice is just not as good as you think it is.
So it's a what?
It's a no.
No, not for me.
Okay, nice to meet you, Kelly.
Thank you very much.
Bye, sweetheart.
Thanks a lot. Very degrading. Could not be nasty. I think I'm being penalised because he just wants to get home. He's not giving anybody a chance. It seems to me very. He wants to get home. He wants to go to the pub, basically.
10 out of 10 Whitney Houston, Mariah Carey, Celine Dion, and that sounded like Lassie.
I love Simon. I would never in a million years.
I'm a dad. I
Oh,
follow.
What's your name?
Are you
Peter.
serious?
Peter. She was absolutely...
Okay, now we got Karens. The dad is a freaking Karen walking in there. Why don't you want my daughter?
She's a daddy's girl for sure. You could tell he always... I feel like she would be like an only child or something. She always gets what she wants.
Yeah.
He always tells her she's the best, and
Yep.
that's why she turned out like this.
Yep, exactly. The fact that he's coming in there, that's... And then what would happen? Let's say she gets on because you came in there and acted like a Karen. Then she's just going to be the laughingstock of the entire show the rest of the time.
Yeah.
I would never in a million years go stand in front of Simon Cowell and sing. You could... I would never.
But also, like, why would you want to embarrass your own kid like that?
Yeah.
Like, because if you...
On
Like, maybe
TV.
you don't realize they're that bad, but if they were just told they're bad and you're going back to embarrass them even more by saying, let her do it.
Here, Peter. Can I say something? You are partly to blame for your daughter's delusion.
Why?
Because you've obviously encouraged her. It's crazy.
It's crazy. I think this is crazy.
No, but the whole thing is
Simon,
crazy.
all I'm asking you, please, can you give her one more?
It's
One more,
pointless.
just one more.
It's pointless,
Why is
Peter,
it pointless? I
because-
know she can do it.
Peter, you don't. That's the whole point. You
I
don't
do.
know.
I do.
This is my business. Your daughter isn't good enough.
Have you got a heart?
Yes.
Well, we'll put your knee and
And I've
heart.
also got a brain.
Where's your brain? In your middle toe?
Goodbye, Kelly.
Very, very harsh.
Nice to meet you,
Very
Kelly.
harsh.
Reality check. It's a
You
no.
were
All
like,
you want to do is
Very,
just
very
go home,
harsh.
don't you? Excuse me.
basically,
No, I
you
don't wanna
penalised
go.
our
Kelly.
fair.
That's what I want you to do. Thank you.
I don't want to make a scene like that.
Thank you.
Simon, you are very, very rude.
There's an eye opener.
Ooh,
And being very rude.
Very rude. Thank you. Good work.
that's going to hurt him.
I could have made Simon millions. Just think about it, Simon. When I'm big and famous, you could have been earning the money with me.
Fat mouse.
I thought she was going to say big and fat.
See,
With
honestly,
Simon in this mood, Lorraine...
if I got told no and I was that bad and you went back in there, I would like
Die
Mom,
inside.
come back.
I know.
Don't go in there.
Yeah, no, I would
Don't
never.
do that to me,
That's
please. This is on
embarrassing.
TV.
No.
decides to take some protection. Her 86-year-old mother-in-law, Edna.
Hi, guys.
Hi.
Are you a duo?
You've let me come in. Hello, love. Hello, love. Let me come in with my daughter-in-law.
Oh, this is your daughter-in-law?
Oh, you don't sing together?
Oh, you sing?
No.
No, and who's Lorraine?
This is Lorraine.
Oh, Lorraine.
Oh, Lorraine.
Why are you with her?
I'm just her mother-in-law.
Okay.
Oh.
For support?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Thanks very much.
Is she any good?
Well, I think so.
Really?
Okay,
Yeah?
just stand
Watch
over
him,
there.
he's
Thank you.
Okay. So, Lorraine, have you got the X Factor?
I have.
And what are you going to sing?
I'm going to sing Begin the Begin.
Off you go.
Thank you. I'm with you once more under the stars and down by the shore an orchestra's playing and even the palms seem to be swaying when they begin.
Her vowels are bothering me.
The begin.
Thank you very much, Lorraine.
Lovely song.
What?
What did you think
It
of
was a
Lorraine?
bit lifeless.
Very mono.
What did you think?
I liked it all.
Would you buy her record?
Yes.
A bit biased. Okay, look, I've concentrated on the singing, Lorraine. I mean, there are other issues. I mean, you know, lack of personality, performance, all those things.
It's like, okay.
It was
I
terrible.
agree.
The mother. Oh, God.
Okay, we're going to sum this up. I'm saying no.
I'm gonna have to say no, Lorraine.
Why is she
Simon,
happy about
yes
it?
or no?
Absolutely, I'm afraid going to have to say no, Lorraine.
Her face.
The competition's over for Lorraine, but mother-in-law Edna isn't happy.
It's crazy.
with
She
Simon.
came in such a sweet old lady
Because he laughed.
that looks helpless.
He laughed and he shouldn't have laughed.
Edna can't contain herself. He's shattered
They're
dreams
gonna need a
across
bigger
the
boat.
globe, but this time, Mr. Nasty has gone too far. One of the most powerful men in music is about to meet his match. Edna.
Simon,
What have I done?
what have you done? Go on.
What did I do?
You laughed.
You have.
No,
I
you
always
don't.
do.
No, you do not.
Now everybody's laughing.
No, Simon. You want to alter your ways. Listen, Simon.
This is really embarrassing.
Listen.
Okay.
You think you're better than anybody. I think you was very
He's like, I am.
ignorant. Yes, you was ignorant, Simon.
Listen to the old lady.
Sorry.
Oh my God. Yeah. You know I feel like he's respecting her because she's a little old lady. If it was anyone else, yeah, he would have talked back for sure.
Yeah.
And I know that he's just so used to that position, being in that position, because you know that he was probably a bad kid, constantly getting in trouble at home or at school.
Yeah.
Like, you know he was that kid, so he's just sitting there like, okay, yeah.
Yeah, he's the one that probably talked back to the teachers when they sent him to the office.
Yeah,
and
so
stuff.
he's probably done that his whole life, so he don't care. That was funny. That was so funny.
These are my favorite things to watch when I'm bored.
Yeah, that's really funny. I want to react to one of those again. So let me know in the comments if you would be interested in us reacting to more X Factor or American Idol or whatever. You know, funny. Excuse you. Funny auditions. I forgot how to talk for a second. And yeah, let me know what you thought of this video. And if you liked it, hit like. Subscribe if you haven't done that yet. And we'll see you next time.
Bye, poopies. Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I'm Savannah. This is my mother, Tanya, not my sister. Even though I know a lot of you think that, but hold on, I want to restart. I don't like that. I hated that.